Kashimo, you are different. Usu! What's up guys, my name is Jake Xiao and today we're actually going to be going a little bit over Kashimo and see how this fight kind of ended. So usually I do this as a chapter review, but now I'm going to take a different route. Yes, I know you guys are probably used to the chapter reviews. Don't worry, it's still going to be as authentic as I usually am. But now I'm going to actually go a little bit into Kashimo and how this has been interpreted and shown to us by Gegeo Kutami. So now what we're going to do, we're going to go over the fight a little bit and see why or where Kashimo actually could have finessed the situation. Kashimo is a bit different guy and he's not using his full power, so let's see why that is the case. If you haven't already, click the damn like button. You might as well click the like button. Also, I appreciate if you subscribe. I'm trying to hit 20k by the end of the year, at least 20k. And you know what? Let's get into the video. Turn up the music and prepare your living funeral. This is a man that actually wanted to attack and obliterate Hakari within the 4 minutes and 11 seconds, even knowing he's an immortal man. How can he say the words in the 4 minutes and 11 seconds, I will slaughter even an immortal like you? So let's be real, let's check it out for what he really is. When Kashimo was fighting Hakari, he really was fighting to kill. Hakari is a strong opponent, but Kashimo really did have the edge a lot of the time. He was able to counter him, he was able to kill him about 1, 2, 3 times. Well, obviously you know the plot, I'm out to kicking. This man was storing electrical charges on his body for fun. He was even using his rod that was miles away as a weapon. That is someone built different, and we're not even talking about the cursed energy that he has as electric. How can your whole cursed energy aura just be electricity? That is a dangerous man. But it wasn't dangerous enough, because he wasn't able to defeat Hakari like he wanted to. He even did a final ditch attempt to blow his body up with the special blob, which resulted into looking like a suicide bomb. But that wasn't the case. In fact, what actually happened was the fact that Kashimo actually ended up releasing all his cursed energy at once that he was holding back from being leaked. So you know how when he went in the water, he basically couldn't be able to use it or stop the cursed energy from leaking out. He had to try his best, but he was like, F it, let me just use all of it. So before his cursed energy transferred into the seawater, it transformed into thermal energy, meaning that it transferred into heat, causing a steam explosion. So it wasn't a suicide bomb, but you could pretty much get the gist. It was a lot of damage. So you know what he did? He said, okay, if I can't win because you are mortal, you're all this blah blah blah, I'm gonna go for your left arm and make sure you cannot regenerate to defeat me. And you know why? Simply because I don't want you to do your domain expansion no more. You have been spamming this move for like 5 chapters. I don't want to see it anymore. So if it means blowing myself up even, I would take your arm happily, so then you can never do it again. That is probably how it was feeling. This guy's spamming it, literally. And he almost basically killed him, and he still managed to be able to do a domain expansion. He's a hacker. He was meant to blow up his body, but Hakari did some binding vow BS and was able to actually, save his whole body and sacrifice his left arm. He's gonna get it back, don't worry guys. So Kashimo was like, damn, that's tough. But just to let you know, I ain't use all my power, but yeah, that's tough. Hakari pretty much figured it out. He was like, yo, I kind of know you didn't use all your power, because look at the way you're using cursed energy, look at the way you're hitting me and killing me like 5 times, 4 times, whatever. I just wanted to fight Sukuna and use my curse technique because I can't use it for anyone else. Even if it means I could possibly get killed and die, I'm using it only on Sukuna. Do you know how funny that is? This guy's life could be finished, but he's like, I'm going to keep this special technique for Sukuna. If it was anyone else, they'll probably try and kill him. Kashimo low-key lucky he's not Yuta Okkotsu. He would have killed him on the spot. Especially what he did to Panda. Yeah, Yuta wouldn't have thought twice about that one. And he's not gonna let Yuji get caught as well. So yeah, he would have been dead. He'll be, fuck that 100 points. He's gonna kill him. But yeah, Hakari is a cool guy, so he is lucky. So using your curse technique, come on, you gotta use it when your life is literally about to be on the brink. But I guess, hey, maybe Sukuna is that worthy of this special curse technique attack that he'd rather die. Yeah, this guy is just a different type of being. But he looks like he low-key got his wish. He seems like he's gonna trade some points with Hakurei, and he's actually gonna show him where Sukuna is. Great, because Sukuna is Yuji. So is he gonna try and obliterate Yuji? And if he is, then what the hell is gonna happen to this show? But yeah, man, like legit, I actually F with this a lot. I F with this whole chapter a lot. It seems like there's extra things as well, but for now, Kashimo's staying with Panda, waiting for his time to be called. But he's been holding back the whole time with this special curse technique, which he's able to use to obliterate almost anyone, almost anything. And we don't know how strong it is, but the fact that it's safe for Sukuna specifically, it seems like it's going to be something like a Kirin. Maybe cool lightning from the sky. Who flipping knows? His body is literally electrical. Now, let me bring you guys up to date real quick. Tell me why in the Culling games every villain has lost. Like, obviously the Culling games is not meant to be like a villain versus hero thing, but when you look at it, every threat that was actually a participant of the Culling games has literally got swept under the rug. Whoever was foreshadowed except Sumiki, which is Megumi's sister, has been swept under the rug. When they showed us Higuruma and Kashimo, you knew that there was going to be straight killers. But now, besides Kenjaku, Sukuna, maybe Angel, depending how she is, there's not really any more villains. But I believe in Gege Okutami that he's gonna bring someone from the dead, or you know, bring someone that is actually going to be OD, because there's no way they're gonna have like an easy run like this. This is what is meant to be perceived. It's meant to be perceived as, yeah, we're gonna have an easy run, it's gonna be nice and sweet, everyone's gonna win, but something is going to put crack in the armor and is absolutely about to change the whole dynamic of the Culling games as a whole. You know, Reggie got packed up, Higuruma became friends, Kashimo is basically friends with Hakurei at this point. Now we need to see, you know, the other people go to work. We need to see the heroes have a threat. This is the opposite of the Shibuya arc, if you really think about it. The Shibuya arc, no one was lucky, no one got spared. But in this arc, it seems like all the heroes, they're having some dubs, you know, because they're not used to dubs. Maybe English dubs, but that's the only dubs they're used to, bro. Now they're taking dubs for the first time, and it's pretty sweet. I don't know how Yuji and Megumi are gonna be busting it, because right now they're not in great positions. Yuji as well, I don't know how strong he really is because of the way he was fighting against Higuruma. But we'll see, I have to have faith in my boy. And hey, shout out to everyone watching up to this point. If you haven't already, make sure you like the video. I actually appreciate you guys for watching it, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe if you're new as well. And hey, as I say to the new and old people that come and visit my channel, Njana.